Christmas time is here. Is that how it goes?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Not Your Average Fangirls. My name is Carolina, and today is our holiday special. Yay.
Woo! Hi, everybody. It's Terica, and right now my allergies are playing tricks on me. So I might sound a little gross, but take me for who I am. Thank you.
Hey y'all, this is Cynthia, and I am just here to let you know it's my man's birthday soon on the 30th. Yeah! And if you
Both
don't
of
know, it's
your
Tay.
other man's birthday too, Cynthia. Don't be
Huh?
biased. Your other man's birthday is coming up too.
Which one?
Jen's birthday is the 31st. Wow. Fake.
Oh, my broad shoulder man, my bad.
Dang.
Wow.
Threw him under.
Is she even a real choice?
Is she even a choice?
Wow.
Today, Kat is not with us. She is currently with her family in Texas, enjoying herself. And here's a nice message from Kat. Woo!
Hey guys, it's Kat. I'm currently in Texas. I don't know if the girls mentioned it or not in the podcast, but I'm currently at home with my family in Texas. And yeah, I just wanted to stop by and say thank you guys so much for the love and support when it comes to the podcast. And I hope you guys have a great holidays. And thank you so much for listening to us. I hope you guys are enjoying the world of K-pop right now. I know the girls had a lot of fun, like holiday stuff planned out for you guys. I would just like to say though that I had a little bit of a flight, so I had like a 6-hour flight altogether to Texas, and I was jamming to the Penameko album and the Woogie album, so if you guys have a chance to listen to those, you definitely should. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and have a happy holidays from Kat of Not Your Average Fangirls. Toodles-a-doodles, bye!
Thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Kat, for that message. Lovely. Amazing. But let's just jump in right into our news. K&K announced that they are adding a new member to their group. So I know that recently, I don't know much about K&K, so I am sorry. I don't know
they're
names.
very tall.
Yes,
The tiny
they're
one
very,
is
very
cute.
tall. But they're Terica with her tiny culture. Tiny culture. And but I know that they recently lost a member due to he had mental health issues and things, so he wanted to step out of that and leave and take care of himself. So good for him. But K&K did take a hiatus, and then now they announced that they were gonna just add a member to their group, and then they dropped tour dates for the USA. So if you're a K&K fan, if you're a Tinkerbell, then make sure that you go and support them and love their new member. He's shorter than all the others, and it's cute.
Oh, is he?
I think so. I think
Oh,
that's what
wow.
somebody said on Twitter. Like he's the shorter one, but he's 5'12". I'm sorry,
5'12". Because the member that I liked in the when I was getting into K&K, was the shortest member. He was my height, so he was 5'11", 5'10", something like that. So this makes me happy.
Whether you have another new tiny man?
Know that I didn't pick the tiniest man out of all the giants.
Don't quote me on this. It might be wrong. I just went by Twitter, and Twitter lies to me at times.
All
Okay.
the time.
Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, congrats to K&K finally, trying to keep working on their music and putting themselves out there. And I know that the leader of the group posted, and it was a really personal letter about how much they thought about this, or if they wanted to continue as a 4, or if they wanted to add somebody. So it was just he was oh, I wanted to let you guys know personally, write it, say it myself instead of the company saying something. I'm that's cute, but yay. We might see you in the USA. I don't know.
We might roll
We
up.
have no
We'll
money.
see.
We might roll up. We might roll through,
Hey, just a roll through with our car and shades on, windows down. Okay, well, moving on. Hyuna and Hyojong did their first magazine shoot, photo shoot together, and it was for Days Korea. And oh my god,
Amazing.
oh my god, these pictures.
He was so cute.
They look.
You know
so
what?
good.
I love that Hyuna and Hyojong literally they were like, all right, we're in a relationship. Oh, okay, you're gonna hate us for it. Sweet, we're gonna rub it in your faces even more.
I
Basically.
love every morning when I wake up, I check their Instagrams to see if they posted any new pictures. No,
They
that's
post every day like
I
50
know.
pictures.
They really
each.
do. And it's amazing. And they look so good and amazing and happy and striving. Fuck you, Cube. What? And they're just
Wait, what's
striving. They look
Like, who
really
said
good
that?
though. Shout out to that magazine though, because they're just like, you know what? We ain't pussies. We're gonna put them both right here.
Yeah, and I know that recently Hyuna did like a little Insta live, and Hyojong was there too, and she was just like, oh, she mentioned how she's like getting ready to prepare like a new album and put that out next year and things like that,
Hell
because
yeah.
she wants to meet like her fans, and then Hyojong was saying that he like misses his fans and that he'll see them soon, like whenever something, I don't know. He's very just like, I'm gonna enjoy today and then I'll figure out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel that, man, because same.
That's literally you in a
Cussing.
nutshell. I really
It's
like
still
that
so weird
snippet
to
that he
call him
posted.
Hojo. The what?
That snippet that he posted on Instagram a while ago of a song he was working on.
Oh, yeah.
I really like that. It sounds good. He's really talented, and I'm excited to see what music he puts out. Can you imagine that they do like a song together? Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
I'm sure they will too. Can they just drop a diss track, please, for Cute?
Diss track.
I'll feature on it too.
Every time I see him, I want to say Edon, but I know that it's not Edon anymore.
Yeah, I still say
And
it.
it reminds me that Pentagon is for 10 sides, and there's only 9 cube.
You done fucked up. The one of the few group names that actually require the exact number of members, and they done fucked up. And I'm also really scared of saying his name because I feel like I'm just pronouncing it wrong every time.
Same,
I mean,
dude.
yeah, probably.
Same.
Hyojong.
Hyojong.
Hyojong? What? Hyojong. I'm so sorry.
Hyuna's man. We just gonna
Hyuna's
call
man.
him Hyuna's man.
Hyuna and
That's what it's gonna be
Hyojong. Even their names are similar.
Right.
Soulmate
Which, oddly
culture.
enough, in the photo shoot at first, like the first picture I saw, I didn't even recognize her. Like, it took me a minute. And I was like, wait.
They looked adorable. They wear like some weird things, but like it like goes together.
In Saturn news, Haeshan from NCT 127 has a major injury. He broke his tibia.
Tulip. He broke his
What's it
tulip.
called?
His leg gone. His whole entire leg is gone. It ceased to exist.
But yeah, no, he broke his leg, and it's a major injury, and we're all confused as to how it happened because they haven't said anything.
And it's quite
but it
hard to
happened.
break
Happens.
that. So, what were you doing?
Like, I'm really curious. Also, like, I hate whenever companies report injuries like this because it's never like, you know, like, oh, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, ooh, his head was decapitated, so he won't be participating in the, like, winter events. We'll let you know when he can. Like, wait, like, you can't just drop things like that and then not tell people how it happened or, like, what's going on. It's like,
Oh my god, do you remember that one time Yoongi like hurt his ear because he ran into the door?
yeah.
Yes.
Like, how? Like, oh, he tripped over the door and he, like, you know, broke his ear or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like,
he
how the
can't
hell
hear
do you-
now. He's deaf. And everyone's just like,
Like,
wait,
how do-
what?
Like, how do you break your ear?
What was it? He did something with his eardrum, right? I don't even
Yeah,
know.
it was his ear, but he like it was something inside of it or something.
Yeah,
I don't know
something
how
like-
he did it.
And I'm just like, how? Like, how does that happen? Like, I don't know. Maybe they need someone to
I
just
don't
be like
get it
the
either.
injury report guide. Like, anytime someone has an injury, just like take notes and then tweet about it or write up a whole report. This is what happened at 11:27 p.m.
Yeah,
on
like
Thursday.
HR.
And just send
Seriously, it needs to be like HR, but for idols.
it, for real, and then just send it out in an email and then let everyone know what's going on. Like,
We want to
cool.
know
Like,
the truth. Okay, how did you break your leg? That one part of the leg, I forgot. how
yeah.
to
Or just
pronounce it.
film them the whole time, and we'll just get a whole play-by-play, like Dean and his ankle. We know exactly what happened because he filmed
And
the
he'll
entire
never
thing.
live it
King.
down.
King king of twisting ankles, bro. He's never gonna let that. Like he's never gonna live that down.
God, that was the
Nope,
funniest thing. I
never.
still rewatch the video sometimes.
Same. It's just so funny because he's like, "Oh yeah, go walk there, walking down the."
Amazing. But yeah, I hope he gets better soon. My little baby. Like, this is so sad.
I know. I hope he gets he recovers soon, everything's okay. It's nothing, that a cast won't fix. Because I know that they actually announced that NCT was 127. It's gonna have a mini tour. They're having some shows in Korea.
Yeah.
So that only the speculation that they're actually gonna have a world tour is high right now.
Hey.
Which I think that they will.
Oh,
So
yeah.
next year, I feel like 127 is probably gonna come over to our side.
And I will be 1-2 there.
Me. Yeah, so rest up. So, like, I can,
So we can
see you, homie. Because, some folks might be coming for your spot. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Wow,
dang.
she just switches bias when he's injured.
You're right. Her bias breaks her leg. Oh, gotta go pick another one. Now.
He down. He down a leg.
He's on a leg. Gotta go pick another one.
I'm gonna tell him, Terica.
Look, me and my kids, we got to survive. And he ain't bringing in no checks with a broken leg.
He can't work no more. We need somebody else.
She has to support them, okay? Like, she has to think about their future.
So
Oh my
I'll
God.
link our GoFundMe for his medical bills at the bottom in the description of this episode.
Don't worry. We will deliver it directly to SM, all this money. Don't worry. Because obviously they need it.
Obviously.
Obviously, they broke.
Oh my God. But okay.
Karma
We
has
talked
been
about
served.
this. Yeah, something that is well deserved. But we talked about the situation with the East Light, with the whole child violence and abuse and things like that. Well, the producer for that caused all of this is actually being jailed. There's a warrant for his arrest before trial. So that's good news for the East Light boys that there's some justice that will be served
Yes.
in a silver platter to this mofo that's disrespectful and rude and just
A
a horrible
disgusting
person.
human. Also, do we know what's happening with the boys? Like, I know the group's not a thing anymore, but, like, do we know if they're going to be, like, put into new groups, or they're going to go to different companies, or...
Honestly, I haven't read anything about it.
I haven't seen
I haven't
anything.
seen anything
Yeah,
about
okay.
it. Yeah, like I haven't seen that they've said anything about what they're going to do right now.
Yeah.
So I think that might just be waiting for all this situation to be, cleared and done with,
Yeah.
and then go from there. But I'm really happy that, this producer is, serving jail time and, justice is being served. And not only that, but I believe the CEO is under investigation
Yes.
as well right
Bitch.
now. So, so hopefully, we're sending all of our love and support to the East Light boys, and we hope that
Justice will be
they
served.
can,
And that
yeah,
they're
that they can
recovering.
overcome this. Yep.
In other news, BTS news, duh.
Yeah.
Guess what they did?
Everything.
Everything. You right. When
are
do they
they
rest?
doing?
They did everything.
Okay. So, there was an article that was released that they actually have a 56.16 trillion won that they affected in South Korea from 2014 and expected to 2023. And that was more than the Olympics.
Hey, which they also contributed to with those Coke cans, which I bought one for $30, and I'm kind of sad about it.
She sure did.
Oh my
We
God.
converted it or something like that. We tried. So it was what, like $5.6 billion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Billion, okay.
They're bringing. So just thinking about it, like BTS is so popular that in the next, since 2014 until 2023, they'll bring in about $5.6 billion into South Korea's economy. Like, that's insane.
And like,
That is so wild to think.
not even that, but just like what South Korea doing is super smart. Like with all of their idols and coming over here and like pushing like the Hallyu wave with like beauty products, and like now almost everything is some type of like Korean fusion. Like I swear, like the
Yeah.
last 6 months we've gotten like 5 new Korean restaurants in like the same area here in like where I live, and I'm just like, whoa. So like they're
Yes.
capitalizing on this, man. So that's just BTS's effect. Just think about like all the other avenues that they're like throwing out over here. Like,
Well, yeah, because and that's why like BTS has so many endorsements.
yeah,
Like,
man.
it's like if they have BTS's face, people will buy it and get it. Like, and get 50 of them just because. Like,
Gotta
Buy it
get
$30
each
Kobe.
member.
BT21.
Gotta get
BT21 is a perfect example. Like, these are cartoons.
Girl.
I've bought a big ass plushie that I didn't really need, but I bought it. Like,
I bought a $70 jacket with Chimmy's face on it. I live in Texas. Why do I need a jacket that thick for? But do I wear it on the daily? Yes. Because I spent $70, so I'm going to sweat in it.
right? It's like little things like that. So yes, it's definitely super smart of South Korea to do this. And obviously BTS is everywhere. Everybody knows something about BTS has heard their name, even if they don't know anything about K-pop. So, and I'm just amazed.
I'm always
BTS,
amazed.
give us some money.
Right?
Also,
Like-
catch us in
like-
Korea buying all the merch, too. We were literally just talking about this. Like,
Oh hell yeah. We're gonna go to Korea with a backpack and a suit, like a small suitcase, to come back with like 5 extra suitcases.
but like, thinking about this, too, it makes me think about the whole, like, enlistment thing. Like, I feel like BTS and like idols in general are making so much of an impact that I think it's gonna force the discussion of just changing it overall, and not just for like celebrities, but for just like overall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah,
some big
I
changes are
think the
coming.
discussion is still going on.
Yeah.
I could be wrong and they finally decided on something, but
No, I don't think so.
I think that, yeah, just the money that it's bringing into the country, that's probably needs to be rethought.
I'm really curious about the military though. Like, I'm really curious how Yoongi's gonna be doing when he goes in.
You're right. I feel like, well, because I mean, there's different branches, so
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
but you still have to go
like-
through boot camp no matter what.
I mean, well, yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm worried about. Like, I know he's gonna pick like the branch that's like, okay, who moves the least? I'm gonna go with that one.
Maybe he can be
That's the
part of the
one I'm
music
gonna go.
department. You know how they put on those little shows and stuff for like to keep spirits and
Yeah.
morale.
He's gonna be producing
compose
while
for
in the
them.
military.
Write a brand new like
Like-
song, like a fight song for the military.
Let's get down to business. To the feet.
That's exactly what he's gonna come out with.
He's gonna come out with something like that.
I'd support it. I'd buy the CD.
Oh yeah, I would.
Korean
hope-
military songs by Min Yoongi.
Let's move on from BTS giving Korea all the monies to Pledis
Being a little bitch.
being dumb. So our
Missing
little
out on the
fuckery of the
monies.
week has to do this week with Pledis.
Gasp. It's not Cube.
Yeah, not Cube. Surprise, not Cube. It's a new one. No, apparently recently a lot of like the staff for Pledis have been posting about like 17's whereabouts and things like that. Now I don't know if it was like maliciously saying like, oh, this is where they are, or just kind of being like, oh, this is where I'm working today, and fans finding it out. But recently there's been a lot of fans that have been like invading 17's privacy, like finding them out on their like private schedules and things like that. And apparently, and obviously that's not okay. Like, and I feel like we talked about this a couple weeks ago about the fans that like followed 17 afterwards, like followed Hoshi to the dorms, and then he tried to confront them and everything. And I feel like that's what's happening right now. And I know that it's like a bunch of fan sites most of the time. I'm just like, y'all need to chill. I know you guys want pictures
What
and
do they
whatever.
think is gonna happen though? Like they're just gonna be like, "Hey, yeah, like let's become best friends. You know what? Come over. Let's have dinner together." No, it's
But
not.
like the thing is too with some of the like more professional and like more calm like fan sites, the company and the boys do have a relationship with them. Not like we're best friends, but like they'll be like, "Oh, I recognize that fan site. She's always super cool and professional. She takes her pictures, she moves along." And they are more willing to like look in that direction of that camera than the one that's like shoving it in their face and screaming after them.
And I know that even then, I heard this like a while back, and I'm not sure how true it is, but apparently some of the fan sites, like Terika, like the ones you said that are like, follow rules and things like that. Sometimes the company contact them and let them know, like, hey,
Yep.
this is the time that they're going to be at whatever. So because that's free publicity for the artist
Exactly.
itself. So I know that apparently for Got7 that was the thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't, and I mean, I don't know if it was supposed to happen, like if it was all right, or if it was done under the table. But I know that that happened, and I mean it makes sense. Again, it's free promo for them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but there's some fan sites right now that are taking it way too far, and not even just fan sites, but fans too, because something similar happened with BTS, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where they were,
Oh,
but
yeah. Apparently, I don't like, once again, we don't know if it was like a malicious thing or just like, you're excited about your job. Like, sometimes I tweet out like what I'm doing at work or I'll take a picture. So, like, staff said something about a hotel and where the boys were going to be just like stopping there to shower or something. Fans got a hold of it somehow and they were basically lurking around this hotel, like decked out in their gear, like pacing back and forth, kind of annoying the people who were staying there because it was one of the hotels where you need a card key to get up to the floors. So like anytime a guest was trying to go into the elevator to get to their room, like these girls were like bombarding the elevator and waiting for them to like swipe their keys so they can press the floor numbers to like pace back and forth. And like, that's so creepy. Like,
That is creepy.
like that's
it
so.
is.
There's a YouTuber that has like a whole account of the situation because he was there. It was his hotel. He had no clue. Like no one knew that the boys were gonna stop there and shower. He just needed a place to stay, so he stayed at this hotel. And he just talks about how this girl like creepily walked back and forth up and down his hallway where his room was, and he even left and went to go like get towels or run errands and came back like 20 minutes later and she was still walking back and forth. Like, girl.
And you know what's sad too? That we've done so many like fuckery of the week, and we've done so many about fans just crossing lines that they
Yeah.
shouldn't cross. And I'm just like, I know that like we're fans and we understand like you wanting to see your idol and things like that, but going to like extremes and following them into different places and like trying to get into their hotel just to catch a glimpse of them, like that's such an invasion of privacy. Like it's so sad that we have to like talk about this so much and kind of just be like, please stop. Like that is not cool.
Like, it's totally different if you booked a hotel because you flew out of town to see a show and lo and behold, the group happens to be at that hotel. Amazing, cool, you bump into them, that's great. But like actively, like going to a hotel that you know nothing about, that you don't stay there, and like kind of like invading not only their privacy but the privacy of like the patrons, like the people who are living, like staying there, like that's also annoying to them. And like the group that you're looking for isn't going to come out if they see like 36 people walking up and down the hallways decked
Yeah.
out in merch and screaming about, oh my god, they might be here. Like, they're
No.
more willing to, like, they know the people who are actually staying there and it was just a coincidence, like, oh my gosh, cool, and the people who like found out or like stalking them. Yeah.
They're not gonna open the door. Like if someone knocks on my door and like I check the people and I don't know these people, I'm not gonna fucking open it.
Oh, I'd probably open it.
Right. Actually, me being me, I will open the door and be like, because I'm curious.
Yeah.
I just want to see who the hell's on my door.
Yeah, but like that's us
But-
too. We're also not famous, so we're just like, hey, who's this
Exactly.
visiting us?
Right? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I think you have the wrong
No,
room,
I am not
sir.
BTS.
Yeah, but obviously, if we were celebrities, we wouldn't just open random doors.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't. We wouldn't.
Or maybe we would.
That'd
Who
be
knows?
scary. But another thing that Pledis that is causing a lot of chaos in the 17 community. in the carrot community. Apparently, there's a whole dilemma because Pledis keeps using like posting the videos like on the Pledis YouTube and on 17's YouTube, and the views are split because of it. And I'm just like, okay, I understand because the views deal with like the prices, like the
Charting
the
and stuff.
the music shows and things like that. But at the same
Uh-huh.
time, like some fans were like, "Oh, that let's dislike the video. Let's dislike the video." And I'm like,
That makes
that
zero
makes
sense.
zero
I
sense.
know, like that's not gonna do anything.
Like how like you're literally you're a carrot, like you're a fan of this group and you're gonna dislike their stuff. That's just bad. Like why would you do that?
Or boycott and not watch the video.
Yeah.
That hurts the boys.
Just like you're sabotaging your own favorite group. What type of fan are you? Like what?
What should have been done to make a statement is say, okay, gang, let's all get together and we're only going to watch the video on 17's channel. And then they would have saw how, like, wow, there's like 60,000 billion views on this one and there's like -2 on here. Obviously, they want us to like upload it on here. That would have been a better statement. It's just like, we're all going to get together and we're only going to watch it on this one channel.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
posted
like
on.
focus on one of the videos.
Yeah, like boycotting and not watching at all or disliking the video, like that does the opposite of what you're trying to
Exactly. So
accomplish.
They're gonna fucking put 17 in a dungeon if like that.
Yo,
If like
stop.
it gets
I will
disliked.
cry.
I know.
I must
That's
see them.
why. Like you know that
I
they're
would
like
literally
that.
cry.
No, don't. Do
No,
that.
because 17 still sells.
I know.
And Pledis,
I miss them.
Pledis's thing is that if you put out an album and you're not successful with just that one album, then honey, you're going to the dungeon. And which makes no sense
Yeah.
because that's what happened with to
No
Newest.
sense.
Like Newest kept
Yeah.
putting albums and they weren't like super famous. And after Love Pain, they were like, "All right, in the dungeon you go."
Love Pain was so good. Love Pain.
I know, it's such a good album. Wow. Oh. Okay, well, since we're talking about Pledis and all their stuff, let's move on to comebacks because 17 had like a little mini unofficial comeback. I am not too sure, but it's called Getting Closer, and this means that we're getting closer to Dark 17,
Oh
and I am
God.
so here for
Giving the
it.
people what they want.
Because oh my
They
god,
heard
they
it.
all had dark hair. Hoshi with that dark hair. Oh my god. It's so upbeat. It has like a hip hop mix, and then it has like dubstep in it as well. Like I just, and they're all wearing black, and it's just yes. Again, giving people what they want. Cause dear God, I am so here. I'm ready for like grown 17 to hit me in the face. But I know that there's a part though, like one of my favorite parts was during the like breakdown, and it's like Dino is in the center, and then it's like dubstep in the background, and yo, I'm telling you, I was living my best life because center Dino, I didn't know I needed it, but I did. A little baby.
He's grown up so much. Like I can't. Like it's crazy
I know.
to me.
I saw him since. Oh my god, little baby. But I
so
always said it.
crazy.
I always said that Dino was gonna grow up and steal everybody's heart, and here he is doing just that.
I really want to highlight the amazing highlight. Okay. Okay. The amazing choreography. It was so good. It reminded me of I don't know how to describe it, but there was this one specific part when I don't know, it just reminds me of a spaceship. Or like of a spaceship opening or something. I don't know, but it was a blessing, and I've missed them terribly. I didn't know I missed them this much until we got new content, because I've always loved 17, but you know, they've been gone for their tour and all that.
Yeah.
And it's just a blessing to get new content from them.
You know what I really liked about this too is, again, like 17 always gives us stuff that's like way different, but with this, there's a part in the choreo that it's like you have the three leaders in the front, so you have Scoops, Hoshi, and Woozy, and it's like Scoops is in the front, and then Woozy and Hoshi in the back behind him, and it's like they're taking energy from themselves and like throwing it to a Scoops or something like that, like giving support. And I'm like, bro, the amount
I'll
of
have to rewatch
detail,
that.
yeah, like the amount of detail that they put into these like choreographies is like insane.
They do everything themselves. That's what
Yes.
always amazes me.
Yeah, I know. That's what's like. I love to hear Hoshi talk about his process and like just different
too.
things that sparked different like moves, like movements
Ooh.
within the choreo. Like it's my favorite
Same.
thing ever. So I'm really excited to like for him to share the
About
process
this one,
of it.
yeah. Have you
Yes,
seen
it's
that
so good.
the pictures of his notebook that he uses when he
Yes.
when he does
Yes.
it?
Yes.
It makes
And I
no
get-
sense.
I
but
get
for
so
him, it does.
confuddled.
I know, right?
What
You're
does
just like,
this mean?
what are all these dots and why are they just like, it doesn't look like what the dance is? How do you know that they're moving like this? And how do you know which one is which?
Exactly. And it's so funny. And they're always saying, they're like, yeah, no one understands what they mean, but he can read it. So
So that's all that matters.
that's all that matters. I love hearing people talk about their craft. I love hearing when
Yes.
Hoshi plans it out or how he thinks about it, like the street lights that the choreography for that made it seem like a street light was turning on.
Yes.
Amazing. Like he thinks of like the most random ideas, but they work amazing. And I love hearing Woozy talk about his
his
when he's like
music.
producing the songs. He's just so passionate about it, and
I love him.
love seeing his eyes light up with it.
But every time they talk about it, I've only seen instances of them talking about it like in little interviews. Like, do they ever do V Lives where they explain everything?
Oh, like June?
No.
No.
Yeah, because I really need that to happen for 17. Like,
I would
know.
love that. I want them to do like a full process, like a behind the scenes of them doing the songs, like the songwriting and the choreography. I want them all to just like walk us through the process of them making an album.
That would be amazing if they did, because
That'd be a cool
like,
documentary.
Yeah.
I would pay money for that. Okay,
Honestly,
please.
same.
I'm about that.
And I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
You know what else I like too?
What?
Yes.
I really like looking at black-haired Hoshi.
You're
Put
right.
that out there.
He is
you're
so
right.
powerful. Oh
I
my
just-
god.
I
He
like the
just
stance,
radiates this
face.
aura that
Oh
I can't
my
explain.
God. He
I
just
like watching him move. I'm just like choke.
on it. Oh,
Like,
Same.
I feel that though. Do you know how fast Hoshi came up my like creepily, and now I double bias in 17? Like, wow.
Girl,
It was all
who are you
woozy.
telling?
It was all woozy, but you know me and dancers. But Hoshi was always just like there. And then he dyed
Yes.
his hair from blonde to dark that one time. And
Yep.
that was it. That was it. I was like, all right, I double bias in 17. Gotta do it.
He's always been there, but like when we saw him at KCON, I was like, "Yep, this is it.
Confirmed.
Like,
This is it."
bias confirmed.
Boom.
Hoshi always like, okay, so Hoshi and DK, which if you didn't know, I double bias not with Hoshi and DK, but with the Scoops and DK.
That's why I was like, "This is false."
Yeah.
Okay,
Terracotta
no,
tried
but
to
I'm
cut
saying
you
that
off.
Hoshi and DK always like switch places back and forth between my between who's my second bias.
They just share the number 2 spot.
Yeah, basically that's what happens. Like no one's gonna kick his Scoops off because I love that man. Oh my god, a leader, a true leader, a man. Ugh, my man. Anyway,
So Hoshi is all of our side mans.
yes.
Cynthia can take Mondays. I'll do Wednesdays. Carolina can have Thursdays.
Like,
I
Hoshi
love
just-
this.
It just belongs to everybody.
He does. It's wonderful.
Oh my god.
I can't even imagine the stress that someone that who like that's their bias. Imagine the stress that they are put through every day. Oh no.
With Hoshi, trust me, I know how it is, okay? Because he comes out, he smiles, his cute little bean. Oh my god,
so
adorable. All of
He
a
looks like a little
sudden,
hamster.
yes, and then all of a sudden, in less than a second, it just switches completely. And you're
Yep.
like, who are you and what have you done
Trust
with little
issues.
cute boy?
He does. Oh my god, I need to see them live. Please come, but don't come
Yes.
all at once because we went through this last year. We're like, oh my god, everyone should come, and they said bet, and we were like at a
Seriously.
show every other
My
like
bank account
week,
right now is so sad.
and my bank account was like, huh? So,
Same. Oh my god. Love 17.
But
Love
just-
this new song. Yes, great concept. We are here for
amazing.
it. Can't wait for the full on length album of Dark 17. Let's go.
yes.
Really sad.
Woo.
I mean,
really sad.
Release the beast. Anyway. Winner also came back this week with their song Millions.
yeah.
And it's such a
So
cute,
cute. The
and
music
quirky
video is
song.
so cute.
I feel like Winner is just taking over Korea. Like digitally, they own it.
And they come in too. If you didn't know, they will
are
be
coming.
in the States,
Which is
in
good
January.
because at the same time, Icon is also rising, and I think that's pretty cool for both of those groups to kind of go from like that reality show where they're like pitted against each other and then kind of not being known, like not doing too
Yeah.
well, to like skyrocketing at the same
I
time.
know, but I love this
amazing.
video, the
I
music
love
video
it.
for Millions. It's super cute, and I just want to say the Sunghoon looking like a whole candy boy with his little pinky hair. And you know what? Y'all know that I love Sugar, so I was all right with it because he looked good.
Oh my god.
He looks so good, and especially in the music, like in the song. Well, in the music video, they have that part that it's like "Ee," and he like winks like the camera. I was dying. I was dying. He looked so cute.
I need to find a winner bias because I no longer have one.
Oh,
Same. Oh my god, my winner bias is no longer there either.
I feel like I unofficially bias Sunghoon. He's the one that always catches my eye. That he has always caught my eye since Winner debuted. But I feel like I've never
Yeah.
officially like picked a bias in Winner. But I feel like
Yeah.
it's gonna be Hooney.
It's like you and Victon.
I know, right? Like,
Stand them already.
but with the song
Sorry.
itself, yeah, I thought it was super quirky, super fun and upbeat, and it's cute because the music video was very, very colorful, and I really, really liked that. Like that color
My
scheme
favorite
was
thing.
out of this
Yes.
world, so beautiful. And I know that
My
they have one lyric that
Candyland.
it's like, "I'll put the numbers in the colors of the world," like
Yep.
as to how much I like you and things like that. And I was just like, that is.
They took that literally.
Yeah,
They're like, bet, we're gonna
that's
color
why
this.
I thought it went so well with the music video wise because it was just so colorful and pretty.
This song was really good. As soon as that, like 3 seconds in, I added it to my playlist. I was like, yes.
And it, you know what?
This beat.
Yeah,
Found
and like
it.
the beat and everything, like the vibe of it, it like reminded me of like a summer song, but you know, in winter. But it works.
Making that transition.
Yeah. Okay, moving on from Winner to my winning group, Got7.
Oh wow.
Get out.
As the JYP representative of this podcast, Got7 came out with "I Won't Let You Go," which is a new Japanese release, and honestly, this song, wow, this is definitely my favorite Japan release, Japanese release from Got7. Besides, yo, motomori agate yo.
Okay,
Anyways, this is my favorite title track from them. Like the visuals are out of control. It's so freaking pretty. They look incredible, and even the song itself, I feel like their Japan stuff is very, very electronic based. It's very like
It is,
EDM,
yeah.
very strong. And I feel with this song they went a little bit softer. It still has that like EDM vibe that they always include in their Japanese releases, but I think it also includes the sound of their Korean stuff more. So I feel like they're
Yes.
probably putting more input into that. And I absolutely love it. I
would
freaking
agree.
love it.
It was really good. Like I was hesitant because I was just like, "Oh Lord," but then because it was such a quick turnaround from like they just released like Miracle, and now I'm just like, "Oh God, what is this?"
Yeah.
And I saw it, and it was amazing, and the video was amazing, and Carolina's man looked
Oh my
amazing because y'all know I love a man in a beret.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. I was just like, Terika's gonna love you, Yum. He's in a beret. He looks so cute.
But like no, I like it. Like you said, it's like a good mesh between like their heavier, darker like Japan stuff, and then like their more mellow and funky Korean stuff.
Yes.
And
I just want to
like
say,
it
like
a
that
lot.
lyric.
All
Oh
the
my
sides.
god, Yu-Gi-Oh at the beginning when he's like, and I want to know, like, oh my god. I was dead in a ditch. You could find me dead in a ditch after I heard him say that because his voice is so sweet. It's such a sweet voice, and it was so beautiful. I love it.
He's gotten a lot better.
Yes.
Like it's crazy. Like it's cool to see the growth of artists, and I'm like, so like hearing him now, I'm just like, you can hear that he's maturing and he's getting more comfortable in like his style of singing and what he wants to do as an artist. And I love it.
Like, he is. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Little baby.
He looks
Do
so
you?
fine. He looks. So
I would
fine.
never guess.
Not really, right? Nobody would know that he's my bias at all.
No.
But but yeah, Got7. Even Bam Bam said it that this is his favorite Japanese release, And even like Bam Bam's like rap verse, like, bro.
Yes, thank you. I was waiting.
Bam always has the best verses and on the songs. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I agree. I 100% agree. Like, no, he really out here every song putting in the work. I love my mans, my working hard mans.
Our man.
Our hardworking mans providing.
I'm super proud of GOT7. I Won't Let You Go. Definitely their best Japanese title song. Not their best Japanese song because 2 is incredible and so is Angel. When will I see these live? The world may never know. Sad times.
I was gonna say just go to Japan, but no, they'd kick your ass out.
That would be a good.
Seriously. Every time I think about going to a
They'd be like,
concert,
she'd be too loud.
honestly, I do want to see GOT7 in Japan because I want to see these Japanese songs because they're so good, especially Angel and 2, okay? Like, they give Japan all the sexy songs.
Maybe we could like start a petition that like every time they come to the States they have to perform at least 2 Japanese songs, because I mean, like, why not? It's not
Seriously?
like, oh,
We
well,
already
can
don't
only-
understand Korean.
Like,
Right. It's not like they come over here and only sing English songs, so it's like, oh, it wouldn't make sense if we do Japanese songs. Like, either way, it doesn't matter. I want to see BTS in Japan for the fan service, but then I'm
Same.
like, do I really want to spend that much money to not be able to scream for my man? But the fan
Like-
service is unreal. I'm like, why?
I would have to like have my mouth covered the whole time.
right?
The whole time I have to wear, one of those little masks and like stuff something in
Tape
there.
over it.
Put like a hot dog in there.
Oh my god. Okay, well, moving on. Since our resident K-hip hop and R&B person isn't here, I guess I'll take over and talk about this. So Woogie came back.
Woogie is that man.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I love this song.
Same.
So Woogie came back with the song "Call My Name" and it's featuring G Soul, which is my R&B king. All right, and this song, wow, like, he was so sexy, and G Soul's voice, dear God.
Isn't he almost out of the military? Like, is he have like a year
I think,
or maybe
yeah,
like
something like a
8,
year or
9
a couple
months?
Yeah, less than a year. I don't
Honestly, Woogie's always posting pictures of him, so I'm like, you know, we still getting that quality content.
You right?
Isn't there a video of him singing too?
Yeah.
The military can't stop him.
I mean, I wouldn't either. If I was the military, I'd be like, G Soul, you go ahead. You post all your videos. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I love the music video for this. So it was really.
same.
was
It
so
reminded me,
cool.
like, the beginning and the ending of it. So right before the girl started dancing, reminded me of like a movie, like an action film movie.
With
And
the
then-
cops.
Yeah, and like I'm like, wait, what? The song is like, what?
That-
and then
yeah.
she starts dancing, and I said, ooh, I'm with it.
That's what I like. I feel like there's some low. I'm sorry, not low. I feel like there's some hidden undertones of like, this is something political, but I wasn't.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because she was dancing
Yeah.
around like the military.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, but I didn't really like look into it too much. But I know that there's some political undertone in the video itself, so symbolism
Yes.
and whatnot. But I thought the song was just beautiful and so like
so
sultry and soulful. And again, and having this type of video like be so different, like I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either. And so when she started dancing, I was like drawn to it, and I was like
Yeah.
trying to interpret what was happening, and it just all fit together, like the music and the way she moved. It was great.
It was just like,
I was
I'll
like,
do
this is-
whatever you want me to, and I was just like, Jesus, go on. It was really good.
The dancer too. She's so talented.
Yes.
She moved like water. It was just beautiful, and in heels. Like, girl,
I know.
Yeah, shout out to you.
But yeah, no, this song, like, absolutely loved it, and I know that the whole like little EP is out, and it's actually really good. But this definitely my favorite song off of it.
moving along to Woogie's boss.
J Park.
Literally.
Okay, I'm just gonna give like a hand clap because this is the Jay that
Yes,
I've been waiting to
talk
come
about
back. This is the Jay that we've been screaming for.
Oh my god. So J Park came out, his song is Million. And listen, the past things that J Park has put out recently, I have not been a fan of, alright? And I mean, he recognizes it, that he knows that a lot of fans don't like the hip hop stuff and they're really like heavy rap stuff. And you know, I appreciate that. But this song right here, Million, ooh, baby boy. this is the Jay I
You're
like
right.
and I need in my life.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, who he singing to? Who
I
he
know.
got in his
I'm like, ooh,
life?
he in this. I hope so. He deserves it.
He does.
I know
He worked too
that's
hard.
the one thing I was just like, I wonder if he's writing from personal experience right now or like what's going on. Because, you know, in the song, he's like, you keep me in and keep me out of these parties. Like, he basically said, listen, I was a hoe and now I'm not because I'm with you.
And now I'm not basically, you changed me, girl.
Yeah. With his little like long hair, he like looking so soulful into the camera, and I was like, all right.
Yeah. And they're just like spinning in this, like the camera's just like panning around the girl, and there's
Yes.
like fire. She's
Okay,
just
but
like,
the
yeah.
ending, the ending though of that music video with the girl, and it was like the silhouette, and then the background, and it just got like catches on fire. I was like,
Yep.
I love that scene. That was so well like shot. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Oh, there was this one line too. I don't remember exactly, but he said, "I'd rather lose a million things than lose you." I'm like, oh,
Right?
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, Jay's in his feels.
I feel like this connects though, because like basically he's talking about how like I don't go out to these parties no more. Like I'd rather just stay in and kick it with you. Like we'll drink a bottle of soju and then we'll watch a movie and fall asleep. I'm like, dream life. But like I feel like that kind of connects with his music because at first like all the stuff we were getting was real like hey party ah.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of like settling down and it's like okay, this is something I can listen to just like on a Friday night when I'm just chilling at home and not when I'm about to go get smashed. Like yeah.
It's not no mo man. Even though that's a bop. But I love this. I'm so happy with it because again I've been skeptical with everything Jay Park recently because I'm not a fan of big like, you know, very rap oriented things like that, like hardcore rap. And obviously like do you, man, like I'm obviously not gonna like shit on him for it. Like that's what he wants to do
Right.
and that's fine. So go ahead and do it. It's just that's not my cup of tea, you know? But when he does this, like R&B J Park, ooh, that's you got me
I
there,
feel the
boy.
same way. Cause there are some artists that do like slower R&B or type things, and I'm just like, nah, I need your hype music ASAP. And like
Yeah.
then there are artists where I'm like, no, I need some baby making music from you. And Jay Park is one of those. Like I just
Yes.
enjoy his R&B stuff a lot,
Same.
or even like his rap stuff, but like the calmer ones, not like the
his voice suits R&B.
Yeah. Okay, and other hip hop and R&B news, Penomeko came back as well with the song number 5, and it's featuring Crush, which I loved.
I love Crush. I love his voice
I
so
know.
much.
I really liked this music video. I like how it was color graded. Like the colors looked really amazing to me.
Yeah, no, for this song, like for Penomeko, I really liked it. I really liked the vibe of it, and like the whole visual of this video was so pretty as well. And then there's a scene too when they're like, it's like the car, the red car, like the car, they open it and it's full of flowers and like things like that. I thought that was really pretty.
Yeah.
But I really dig this song and I really like Crush's voice in it and how the lyrics are just like, oh, like to me, you smell like your smell is like Chanel number 5, like what that would be.
So you
was just
smell
like,
pretty
"That's
and
sweet."
expensive.
Right? You smell pretty and you're expensive.
I thought the video was, I liked the video, but I thought it was kind of funny like at the beginning because I was just like, what's happening? Because at first they looked like they were like in a greenhouse. And then like you said, the car with the flowers. But then at one point like there were beakers and there was like red blood cells. And I wish that our hip hop representative was here so I could tell her that I really love this week's pick of hip hop comebacks. I feel like it was very like mellow and not like
Yeah, right?
like suck my dick, like not like you know what I mean, like it wasn't like hard where I'm just like, why are you shouting at me? But yeah, I feel so hype. Like it was really like chill, like I can listen to this and study. I don't have to study anymore, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But like this is like what I like to listen to on like winding down before I go to sleep, like when I have to be up for work and I'm like, okay, I need to sleep. Like I like to listen to this type of like R&B hip hop type.
Okay, well, since we're talking about some mellow stuff, we had Soo Young from Girls' Generation. She did have a little like digital like little comeback called Winter Breath. So it goes with the holidays, this holiday song, and it's super sweet.
I love how this video was also shot. I love like the VHS like effect to it. Like it was like
Yes.
shot like an
A lot of
older-
groups are doing that now.
Yeah, it's the retro comebacks.
I know, right? It's the retro look.
Don't say
It's
retro
cool
because
now.
that's literally us. Like, that's our VHS tapes are retro now. Like, God.
But no, this song I was really, really liked it, and it was kind of like it gave me the vibe of like the holidays are coming or like winter is here, and everybody could be celebrating, but it's like it could be lonely at times too.
That's
It
so
could
true.
be like a lonely time of the year. But yeah, but Soo Young, amazing song, amazing vocals. The visuals for the music video went really well with the song as well. And I really like we talked like the whole VHS and like old looking look of it. I really enjoyed that. And it's like a nice like holiday like mellow song. You kind of just like chill to, drink some hot cocoa too, and yeah, and just like sit on your couch with 50 blankets
Yes, and
if it's
fuzzy
cold where you
socks.
are at. But since we're talking about Christmas songs, like what are one of you guys' like favorite K-pop holiday songs?
I only have one, and I don't remember the song name of it, but it's that God 7 one. The
Confession
Which one?
song.
Confession song?
yes.
I love confession song too.
I love you.
But every time
And
I
then
think of
and then
this
Young
song,
Jay out here like just freaking throwing them pipes down. I'm like, okay, I get it. You can sing. We get it.
but when I think of that song, I don't think of the music video. I think of the video they did in like their dorm.
Oh, that
Where
was
they're
so
like
cute.
Yes,
playing in the
they're, like,
camera. It's my
screaming.
favorite thing ever.
But I mean, that's definitely one of my favorites. But EXO has incredible Christmas music.
They do. That I don't even
Like,
realize that
For
they're Christmas
Life.
songs.
I know, right? But I know that since like 2012, they've been putting like a Christmas album out
Yeah.
every year, and every year they just kill it. But for me specifically, like I really like Confession Song, but For Life is so good for EXO, and honestly, that whole album is incredible. And Sing for You is also a really good like
Oh,
holiday
yes.
type song from EXO. And I know for that album, shout out to Girl X Friend because damn, that's my song. That's literally probably like my favorite
Yes.
EXO song.
Yes.
But how about you, Terica?
Actually, like, funny enough, since we've talking about my baby boo's injury and how his leg got amputated, I've been listening to a lot of NCT Dream, and so I saw a clip one time where like Mark could even like remember one of the songs they did, and it was a Christmas song. But anywho, Joy by NCT Dream. It's so cute and sweet, just like them. I love them so much, babies. So yeah, I really
Oh
like
my
Joy,
God.
and of course,
They're so
Confession
adorable.
song, and you know, everyone covers what Last Christmas. Like every single K-pop group covers that song. So
Yeah.
any rendition of that.
Last Christmas.
But in general, like not even just K-pop, but what's y'all's favorite Christmas song?
Mine is the I Really Can't Stay, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh, I love that song.
the,
Yeah.
the rapey
I
song.
love that song. Mine is Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
Honestly, hold on. Yes. That Mistletoe or the Ariana Grande Christmas.
Oh my God,
I
yes.
love her. Oh.
The one where he's like, me and my boo is in town and then we're gonna do Christmas things. That song is a jam.
Yeah, I like that Ariana song. That's been playing a lot at work.
I like the cover that Ariana Grande did of "It's Cold Outside" with Mac Miller, R.I.P.
Oh,
I really like that cover.
Yes. Oh,
my
that's
favorite
good.
Christmas song is Santa Baby, but not like all of the like remix. Like literally the old like Eartha Kitt, like super old Santa Baby. It makes me feel
Santa
like
Baby.
ooh.
Like Betty Boop type thing.
Yes, I love it.
I feel it because yeah, that's me every time I hear it too. But back to K-pop though, I really like there's Winter Wonderland by Shiny off of their like Japanese
Yeah.
album. I love that song too. It's so dramatic, but it's like Winter Wonderland, da 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 da, and I'm just like, yeah, bring the snow in Florida, like.
In Florida.
Okay, well, since we're talking about Christmas and it is a little bit, like a little mini holiday special podcast and whatnot, we talked about like some of our favorite K-pop holiday songs. But what is like one gift that you would give your bias for Christmas?
So we're talking about physical gifts or like both.
Anything, like I guess anything you want. Like, what can you give somebody? Just like a Christmas gift.
Okay, I would maneuver my way with Big Hit and allow Tay to rest with his family. And like his friends, I would throw him like a little mini like before his birthday party as a Christmas gift with all of his family and his friends, so he can just relax and not have to like think about anything. And then the next day, completely relaxed day with him, just so he can just rest up, because they still do like end of year stuff, and I just want them to rest. Sorry. That would be the not physical gift I would give. And then
Cynthia's physical gift would be herself. She would put a bow on her and be like, "Hi, I am your present.
I'm here. It's me.
I am here and I am ready."
Okay, so I would give him a book that I personally made, because I would want to like take pictures with disposable camera or like on film, and I would like make like a little scrapbook of for him, so he can just always look back on like those memories that he has. Thank you.
Aww.
Oh my god.
That's so thoughtful.
I'm
That is
soft. Okay, go.
thoughtful.
What about you, Terica?
I would give my bias the gift of my friendship. No, really. Like, okay, so like of support, because like I know as fans and stuff, we all support them because it's like all of our favorites. We want them to prosper and be happy and stuff. But like sometimes you feel like you want to do like more than that on a friend level. So like my gift would be just like hanging out and like stepping away from like the fan aspect of things, where he doesn't feel like he has to do fan service all the time, and then stepping away from like the work aspect of things, because even though I know that they have friends that are also in the industry, I think it'd be cool to have a friend that's like not, you know what I mean, that's kind of there and like we'll be able to listen to them vent and stuff, or like not talk about being an idol at all, because it's good to have a friend that's an idol, because then you can like express like what I'm going through, blah blah blah. But then just to have like a cool normal day where you just like hang out at an amusement park, and for a second you're not a part of this idol group, you're just like a 20-something-year-old kid like hanging out, having fun, making memories, and also just like the gift of my support. So like whenever he feels like things are kind of getting too heavy, if he could just like look at something, or just know that I'm like maybe like a journal or something, and know that I'm there to give him like words of encouragement.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Boom.
God. But this is so funny. It's so funny that Terica said this, because that's literally very similar to what I would give like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I would give him that. Like he's very playful and likes to like go and do random things, and I feel like I would give him the gift of friendship, just in the sense of that, like if you want to go and do some dumb shit, like let me know,
right? Because like we have no shame, like
exactly. So
just
I
something
feel
fun.
like that would be like, yeah, like let's just go do some dumb stuff like that, with somebody that is not in this business. But a gift that I would give you, is those long pillows.
A body pillow?
Yes, because he loves to sleep with those. Apparently, so
they're great. I sleep with one too.
Yeah, I'm just like, here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. You probably need this. Just from like the Bee Lives, you always have something in between your legs, like when you sleep. I'm just like, all right.
Or just like when he's walking around too, and just living life.
Yeah.
You know what would be really cute for Namjoon too, is like a tandem bike. Like he likes to ride his bike and walk around. Like how fun would it be to get him a tandem bike so he can drag a member with him all the time somewhere?
I know for Yoongi, like, I feel like anything music related, like, if you give him anything music related, like, for production and stuff, he would love you forever.
For my gift, I would like to bestow the gift onto GOT7 and BTS of Whataburger coupons, because when they come to Texas, everyone goes to In-N-Out, which makes zero sense to me, since, like, that's not what Texas is known for. So I would like to give the gift of Whataburger coupons, so that way you can go and you won't have to spend actual money to try it out. Thank you.
Ooh, what's a Christmas movie that you would want to watch with your bias? Like, you would want to show him this Christmas movie.
Ooh.
I'll go first. It's, oh my God, I literally just had a brain fart. The Jack Frost movie. Oh my God.
That's so depressing.
I love that movie.
My dad died. Now he's a snowman, and he can only stay with us to teach us a lesson, and now he has to die again.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh, the animated one?
Yeah, the Guardians. No.
Of the something? Winter Wonderland Guardians.
No. Oh, and I really like the Jack Frost movie from from the 1930s. It's really good. One of my favorite movies. Rise of the Guardians. That's what it's called.
I like the Jack Frost movie, the horror one where the snowman kills people. That one's really good.
Ooh.
All of the Jack Frost movies.
All of the
Yeah,
Jack Frost
I know that Cynthia loves Jack Frost, so
That's my hope. Oh, I love him. He's
that's
so cute.
bae for her. But I feel like I would probably watch Home Alone.
Yes.
And
Which one?
Just the first one, because I feel like Yu would appreciate that. He would laugh. He would find it really funny.
Or
That's
Elf.
Elf! Oh my god!
I'd watch
yes,
Elf. I'd totally watch Elf with Hobie. That'd be great.
That'd be hilarious seeing it. Like,
Santa.
it's us! It's Santa! I
I know him.
But what other Christmassy things would you do with your bias?
I would not play in the snow because I hate snow. Thank you.
I would definitely
But
play in the
think
snow.
Say me
Well,
too.
you guys, yeah, because you guys don't see snow. But me, I'm over it. I've been over it. I hate it. It's stupid.
I love it, but only, like I said, only for like a couple days because like being
Girl, it
snowed
gets
in,
old so fast.
It does, and being snowed in is not cute. Like I've been there, and it's not cute.
I feel like I would go like ice skating or something.
That'd be cute.
Like that would be really nice, but I'll probably sprain my ankle again. So
Yeah, I was like, I can't. I'm so bad at ice skating. I'm very much like a game person, like a family fun night, like doing like charades and Trivia Pursuit type thing. So we just like do Christmas themed games. Like we'd have like a bake off, or we'd do like charades, or we'll be like name that Christmas tune. Because I'm also really competitive too. So we'd of course we'd keep score, and like the winner gets like everyone in the party would like pitch in like $10 and like would buy something huge, or like we'll put it all on a gift card, and the winner, the team of the like that wins, will win that huge gift card.
also then now you're getting money involved. Oh hell yeah! Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to win.
Like how fun would that be? Like just in like in onesies or in your pajamas with you and like your partner, and we just play like these cool games, like Christmas games.
Yeah.
Amazing. What a great day. I'm sad now.
You're welcome.
Okay, well we've ranted enough about all of our Christmas wishes and imagination with our biases and Christmas. So let's end this right here with our songs of the week. Mine for this week is New by Eves of Luna. I love that song. I've been jamming to it a lot this week. Go check it out. Stan Luna.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, she's become that. I love it. I have 2 songs of the week actually. One of them is Dance the Night Away by Twice.
Oh my god.
I love the beat. Oh my god, it's my jam. And then I have another song. It's actually a cover by Chan from Victon, Stan Victon, thank you. It's called Shh, and it's amazing. And that's my bias in Victon, if you guys didn't know.
Ooh.
And when he posted this, released it on his birthday, and it was just a beautiful gift. Like, wow, you give me a gift on your birthday, a thoughtful king.
You're gonna give me a birthday gift on my birthday for my birthday and my birthday party?
I love that so much.
Oh my god, what about you, Terika?
As I stated before, I've been listening to a lot of NCT A Dream. So my song of the week is My First and Last because it's my favorite song, and I love the little choreo. It's so cute, and the choreo. And they just released like last week or so, the choreo with all of them doing it, and it was so cute.
But guys, everybody that's listening to this, we just want to say a big old thank you to anybody that has supported us and listened to our podcast and like our podcast.
Thank you
We just
so
started
much.
this year, but the fact that we've received love from the K-pop community, and even from people that don't even like K-pop but enjoy the podcast, thank you so much. We hope that your holiday, whatever holiday you celebrate this holiday season, that you spend it with those with your loved ones, that you have a great holiday season, great New Year's. And just so you know, we will be taking a short break so we can spend time with our loved ones and do some crazy stuff. Not really, just take a little break, a little breather.
Take a breather.
And we shall be back in the new year.
Woo!
Just so you know, follow our Instagram. It will be linked in the description because we will be doing some fun stuff on there, though. So
whether you are daydreaming about gifts and spending the holidays with your bias, or just trying to make it through the rest of 2018 and 2019 can't come fast enough, always remember
to
fangirl on. Hey!